Okay. Now we're going to shoot the old Krag today. See what the old battle rifle can do out there at 100 yards. 100 yards, here we go. We'll see where we're at. Well, we threw a couple out of there. Got myself in a hurry, so settle in. We're going to give it another try. Another 5. Okay. A little better.
You want this 223 brass?
What?
You want this 223 brass?
No.
Okay, thank you.
There's a whole bed of broom right there. Bud? The broom right there.
What are you shooting?
Old Krag.
Pardon me?
An old 30-40 Krag. Remember those?
Yep, I've got dice for them. A friend of mine shoots it.
Yeah.
They're not a bad gun.
They still hit out there at 100 yards.
Yes, sir.
Last time I was out here at the range, I was shooting 30-40 Krag, and I cut the video off kind of short, so I'm going to add this to the back side of that video. This is the target that we shot the Krag with at 100 yards. If you look at it, you can see the best 5 are within a 2.5 inch group. The worst were between 4 and 4.5 inches. You know, for open iron sights at 100 yards with old eyes, there was a couple that I knew I threw. There was one the first shot clean up here, just the wrong sight setting, and I had to recalibrate that, bring it back down, and I mean, then we started shooting beside the thing, and then we threw one up here, and that's me. And I think the last couple three, we were pretty. The rifle was starting to settle in a little bit. Remember, I hadn't had these rifles out in quite a long time, probably since last year. And when I put them away, I clean them, and you got to shoot. For me, 20, 30 rounds to get these old barrels fouled back in. They're not a perfect bore, and it takes a little time to, I don't know how you want to say it. It just fouls the barrels back in. It's like shooting a 22. You'll see guys shoot 22s, and they got to shoot 4 or 5 or 6 of the 22s to get the barrel conditioned and back in to shooting. And that's really no different with something like this. I know this was my fault, this one over here in the black. Most of them were right here on the side, and that's just a simple adjustment on the rear. You can't, on that particular sight, you can't do it. You can't adjust the rear sight without like a clamp or a C-clamp or a mallet and a brass punch. It kind of works like a dovetail on that receiver sight. So you have to tap it over, and I didn't have anything to tap it over, so I kind of knew that the rifle was shooting off to the, I can't remember, I think it was shooting off to the left here. It needed to come right, and well, I'll fix that and we'll shoot it again sometime, but I mean, if you move everything over, you're only going to have one out of the black, and that's a 4-inch circle, and I don't know what you would expect out of a 120-year-old rifle, but that's not really that bad, especially for open iron sights. I don't know if it's going to shoot much better with a scope, but not much better than what you might think. I mean, you might be a little bit more confident shooting it, but the idea is, at 100 yards, if you can, you should be able to shoot fairly close to an optic out to 100. Out to much more than that, I mean, from a bench. Much more than that, you need a good optic is really it. Now you'll shoot better with a scope, but not these old rifles. You'd think, but not really. So that's really all I have to say about that. So I appreciate you watching my video, and I will see you next time. Thank you.